Hi everyone, it's Diane Evans with stampingwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Kamloops, British Columbia. So welcome to my YouTube. Make sure that you're subscribed down below here, hit the bell and you'll get notified immediately. And thank heavens, I'm pretty sure that this is working, and it's working in all three spots. So you may be joining me from my Facebook group, you might be joining me from my Facebook page, or my YouTube here. The thing is, when it comes to Facebook, those videos are only available for 1 month, and sometimes that's a good thing. I know I came on this morning just to give it a try, because after I lost all my internet, I guess what happened was I had to give Facebook permission again in order to do this. So that's where the problem was, because it wasn't even streaming to YouTube at that point. Yesterday when I tried to, it kept kicking me out of all of my places where I was going. Anyways, I'm here today, and it's now part of my Now What series. Now, as far as the mystery challenge, I know that Lila went and did a fantastic card yesterday using the clues. It's really bad. I'll probably do those maybe next week. I might use that one, but I've got another idea for a mystery challenge for next week as well. So I don't know. Just make sure that you do go and you let me know that you are here. I really do appreciate it when you do let me know when you are here. I'm not seeing anybody on anywhere. And it's quite funny. I have no idea. Anyways, I'm hoping that there will be some people that are on here and will make a comment to let me know that everything is all okay. And I'm not sure what's going on. Anyways, we are going to see if somebody will make a comment. All right, so it is my Now What series. Remember that this is part of a live, so if I do go through, and hello Anna. Anna's here from YouTube, so I do see that. I don't see anybody on the Facebook yet, but I will probably, let's see. Oh, yeah, anyways. So welcome, and like I say, I do talk with different people, and if you don't like that, watch it on a replay. Let me know that you're watching it on a replay, and then you can just scoop by that thing. So I like to always, on one of my Now What series, and especially the one that I just received, the paper pumpkin, I like to do the paper pumpkin. Hello, Lila. Now, I just got my paper pumpkin, which is really shocking. I think they've changed in Canada. They've changed with the people that they're actually doing it through, and or they're delivering it through, and it's not coming as quickly. So it's time to get a hold of Stampin' Up! And let them know that it's not working quite as well as what they had anticipated, because it was amazing before. It really, truly was. All right, so let's go on down to my desktop here. This is the paper pumpkin. Check that out. What beautiful colors. These really sing to me. This is almost like using your blends with alcohol markers, but what a beautiful box. Imagine what you could do with the box as well. And when you open it, you have this beautiful, and this looks like berry burst tissue paper, and it really is really pretty. So I'm just going to put that off to the side, but this is one of those boxes that you do not want to miss out on, that's for sure. Now, I do have extras, so if you do live in Canada and would want one, I do have an extra paper pumpkin or two, and just let me know that you want that. And the nice thing about that, at least you know what it's going to be like. So this is what it's looking like, and oh my goodness, it's just gorgeous. Now remember, also on Saturday when I do my card sketch, I am going to use something from the paper pumpkin and show you a really simple alternate plan, basically, is what it is. So it'll be an easy one, but it'll go with my card sketch. Also included in here are the stamps, and these stamps are beautiful stamps. Thinking of you, congratulations, just with especially with grad just around the corner, hugs, Sending my love on your retirement. Congratulations on your retirement, or congratulations to the happy couple. You are amazing, and I'm here for you. And then, of course, this goes in, and this is an insert for the paper pumpkin. Now, it also comes with a spot, and it's Berry Burst. I'm not going to open up my spot. I'm going to use one of my regular ones there. So let's go in and see what's there. It has the instructions. Now, I thought I had ordered this, but I guess maybe, I'm sure I did. But anyways, this is the coordinating dies that go along with this. And I don't even know what it's called. But anyways, the hugs, the flowers, the leaves, and of course, anything that's got a label on it. I love anything with the label. Hello, Lorraine. All right, so here are the beautiful cards and envelopes. Looks like all the envelopes are the same, but what pretty colors. Oh my goodness. Pool party. Looks like gorgeous grape, peach pie, and this is, is that Petunia Pop? Berry Burst, probably, because it's the ink pad that we're doing from there as well. So I'll bring out all the other bits and pieces from here. And honestly, there's some beautiful cards here. Like I say, Lila, beautiful card that you did for the mystery challenge. I'm going to actually keep mine for, I was going to use that celebratory sips for mine, and that's part of the stamp camp, the International Stamp Camp, which it's open, and I should have a link for that, but I'll make another one next week, probably with those same clues. All right, so there's this one here, and you get you get 3 of each kind. Look at that beautiful gold with it. You get some mini dimensionals. I'll just put those off to the side. And then there's this card as well. So we have 3 cards, 3 different cards. We have this hugs. I'm going to just put that over on this side here. And check these die cuts. Oh my goodness. This, whoa. This is just so pretty. So they have that. There's 3 of those. And then there's also 3 of these gold ones there. So very pretty. And then we also have some more laser cuts that have there's this that comes out. And then there's this that actually goes with one of the words in there. So we'll just put that there and we'll start going on the card. All right, so the instructions are really good. They show you exactly where to put things. They tell you where to stamp things and what to stamp and everything else. Now, because I'm using the big one, I'm going to actually go in and I'm going to, I'm just going to use a smaller block on here. So this tells me to use the spot, but we're just using the Berry Burst and the stamp that has the 2 butterflies on it. And then there's also one that has the 1 butterfly. So this is the first. Is this the first one? Or is this the first one? It looks like this is the first card. So let's just put those other ones beside. We're just going to put those in. Now, the beauty of Paper Pumpkin is you could cut this and you've got 2 beautiful looking cards. So you can make 2 cards out of this and just layer it onto another piece. That's why I like Paper Pumpkin. But I also find I'm going to make these cards the way that they are. On Saturday I'll come and it's going to correspond with, like I say, one of the things that I'm doing. To the card sketch. All right, so it says to just come in here and stamp. Yeah, we're just going to stamp the butterflies there. And come in with the other butterfly. Personally, I would tell you I would stamp this at the end. And the reason I would is because you've got all this hugs and that sort of stuff. Now, what way does that go? Oh, I see. Okay. And then this is just going to go here. All right. And then it has, there's that. And then it has, I'm here for you. Ooh, these are nice words. So I'm just going to come in and let that relax. I always say let it relax, and it's that way at least it'll be straight. You put it on there. But I always find that because they're new and they haven't been used, they stick to my nails. So I'll just come in here, and this is going to go onto one of those little pieces, and it's going onto the piece that has the flap, this going one way and this going the other way. So like this, it has, so it's going to go like this. And this is photopolymer, so I probably should come in with my paper piercing mat. Just going to put that there. I'm going to tap that ever so lightly, and it's I'm here for you. There we go. And then one of these hugs goes on there. And this also tells you where to actually go and put dimensionals on here. So they say on here is to cut some of these small dimensionals. Now I thought I just had those small dimensionals right here. There we go. They say to cut those, so I'll just go in and cut it. Oh, your paper pumpkin was delivered then. Oh, mine didn't get delivered until yesterday, and I thought that was really strange. Okay, so I'm just going to cut some of those paper pumpkin. I mean, some of those dimensionals. And I'm going to do what it says to do. So I'm going to come in here, and on the H, I'll put a part 1 there. We'll put a full one right down here. And like I say, the instructions tell you exactly how to do it. This is going to go here. And then there's a part 1 that goes on this part here. And then on the back of this, the two these. Now, one thing about the paper pumpkin dimensionals, they are a little bit higher. So if you're going to use paper pumpkins on others, dimensionals on other product, what you want to do is remember that it's going to be 2 different heights. Now, I think, and I know I'm going to come in and actually put a few more dimensionals on here. I've got some part 1s already cut. So I don't want it to dip. So that's the reason why I'm going in and putting a little bit more on here. Let's see, we'll just put one there. Okay, so then let's just go here, take these off. I've got to get another take your pick tool. I think I wore it out because my tip is coming off. So I'm just using one of my old paper piercer. All right, so let's go and put this where this should go. This hugs is going to go right. See what I mean by maybe putting that on ahead of time. Now I want to make sure that that's straight. And then this I'm here for you is just going to go here. Now I am going to take this off, and I am going to, I'm here for you. You know what? I gotta know exactly where these dimensionals are gonna go because I don't want them double popping up. So I'll just put one right there. and one right under there. There we go. And then it's not going to double pop up. All right. So card number 1. Pretty easy, right? Very pretty. Like I say, you could make 2 cards out of this with this on the back. You couldn't do the hugs, but you can definitely do something else with that. All right, so let's go on to the second card. So the second card, oh, that one's so pretty, is this one here. So it is going to, it's this one right here. So we're just going to fold that in. Oh, this is so pretty. And then I'm going to use those butterflies after I put this on. So it's this piece here. Oof, so pretty. Just put this up here. Now, there's other ways to use these. You could use just partial ones. You could use full ones. But see how this is just going to go like this. Is that not the prettiest? Huh. So pretty. Now this is going to go like this. And then on here, it has pictures of where these dimensionals should go. So I'm actually going to put them where they are. And I might turn around and add more. All right. So on the flower parts, there's one on each of those. Oops. There. So all of this is going to pop up. We're going to put those on here. Now it says only 4, and they give you quite a few dimensionals in the kit, so there's not really any problem to change them up. I'm looking forward to see which one I'm going to use on Saturday. Kind of got a sketch in my mind, so we'll see how it turns out. All right, so we have that. Then there's also one right up here. And that's all they've got. And you know what? I'm going to come in and I am going to cut some more half ones because I want to put more dimensionals on here. Because I think it's going to need some. All right, so we're just going to come put one right there. You can't put them on too many spots. One right there. And that's probably about it. All right, so let's just take those backings off. This one's going to be another one that's quite simple and quick to do. Like I say, we're going to do those butterflies after. Kind of have to see what I've taken off. And one here as well. Whoops, we got this one. It's garbage. So right here. I'm so glad I've got this internet going. So many things changing, and they just change right on you, right? So you can't do too much. Okay, so this is just going to go on here, and it looks like this goes right down to the bottom. So we'll just put that right on the bottom. Just put that on there. Now we're going to come in with those butterflies. So let's just put them there. I wouldn't have gotten those in the right spot. I know I wouldn't have. And this one as well. And this one is just going to go right in here. So that's what I would do, is put the butterflies on after. And then there's this Thinking of You. Oh, that's a pretty Thinking of You. You know, I'm just going to come in and do that on an angle. Somebody was telling me, it was Laura that was saying that she got two. She got a block with this one. I think it's this one. And we're going to come in with my... Now let's just see if that fits on there. Yes. So let's just stamp that up. And then it just fits right onto this die cut. And then, like I say, it turns around and it tells you exactly where to put the dimensionals. So I'm putting one, whoops, one right here. It shows you right here. I'm going to put one right there. And then one, it looks like, is down here. I'm hoping that's not going to hit into any of those. And it, well, it'll be okay because it's, yeah. And then this is just going to go right here. Thinking of you. So that's card number 2. Now card number 3 is using that, ooh, it's so pretty, this one. It's using this one. Now see, honestly, I would go immediately and cut that and make that into a layer just because it's so pretty. And again, I'm going to go in here and I'm going to, this goes like this. We're going to do it like this. I am going to put those butterflies on afterwards. So this calls for congratulations. Clean these all off after. So again, always, because it's photopolymer, you want to let it relax, because otherwise it doesn't go straight. And then the congratulations is one of these ones as well. And then it has a straight one, you are amazing. So we'll just take that one out. So come in with our paper piercing mat. Okay, now it looks like number 3. Oh, I see. Okay, so number 3 has this. My goodness, where did it go to? I had all my dies here. Oh, here it is. All right, so it's this one. So pretty. And what you're going to do is you are going to put a dimensional right in the middle of that. And you know what? It's such a big spot. It really should have taken a bigger dimensional. So that's going to go there. The congratulations is going to go like this. I'm just going to come in with that. We're just going to get that right onto there. Beautiful, just beautiful font on here. Congratulations. And then this one is going to be you are amazing. Now let's just take this thinking of you off. You are amazing. It says, this could say congratulations on your retirement as well. Oh, excuse. Excuse. Okay, so just going to get this on there. Congratulations, you are amazing. Like so. And then we are going to get far. All right, so this is going to go like this. Let's go ahead and take these off. I could say this would be awesome to use. So this is just going to go like this. Congratulations is going to have our dimensionals on there. Just going to switch this up just a tad, because this is just going to go like this. I think I'll put one here too. All right. Let's just take those off. And remember, I've got to put those butterflies on here. Just like that. Now we'll put the single butterfly is going up here. The double butterfly. What a great. This one is gorgeous. It's just going to go down here. And then You Are Amazing. I'm just going to get those on there. That. Yes, the sentiments are great. Thanks for watching there, Lila. All right, so then this is just going to go right here. All right, so that's card number 3. So card number 1, beautiful paper pumpkin. Hugs, I'm here for you. Card number 2 is Thinking of You. And of course, these can all be changed around. And then card number 3, Congratulations, You Are Amazing. Boy, those are just absolutely gorgeous cards. I'm just going to come and get that. So there's Paper Pumpkin. If you're wanting this Paper Pumpkin and you live in Canada, by all means, reach out to me. I have some extra ones for sale. Yeah, if you like that. Now, remember, if you like that, give me the thumbs up, share my video. I really do appreciate it. Remember that on Saturday I'm going to be using this kit, and I'll make one of the cards, I'll make 2 cards, and one of them will be using this kit. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. Anyways, all right, you guys, remember, if you live in Canada, I'd love to be your demonstrator. Don't forget about the International Stamp Camp. There's lots of good things happening. The Stamp Camp is a pre-order because on March the 6th, it could sell out very quickly. Anyways, remember to create, because it's great for the soul. And I will see you Saturday morning, 10 o'clock Pacific time, with Card Sketch 240 something. Anyways, all right, you guys, take care. Bye for now.